Born in the great nation of Georgia, here is the streaking Armenian lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan. And when this man has been given big opportunities by the promotion, he has absolutely busted the door down. A lot of people harken back to his fight against Islam Makhachev back in 2019. Prevailing wisdom is that that fight is going to materialize again, because since that point in time, Tsarukyan has been an absolute killer. And when he knocked out Beneil Dariush in December of 2023, he essentially made himself undeniable. He has been must-see television, all offense all the time. And again, not a lot of fellow lightweights are calling Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard asking for a fight with the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan. Well, if you want to talk about a division being the glamour division in this modern era, maybe it's lightweight, and this is the man they are all chasing, the undisputed king at 155 pounds.
He's the champion of the world, the lightweight champion, a very difficult belt to capture. This is one of those titles that when you start, it seems like the journey is so long and so daunting because those champions are tremendous. This guy knew from day one that one day he would hold that championship belt. He got there and he has been defending it valiantly. He's a tremendous champion and he loves the opportunity to once again prove that he's the best.
And it is interesting to look back at some of his early days in the UFC compared to this version. Night and day, we'll see how it goes for the champion here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Arman Tsarukyan. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, let us get to the early round action here, and a lot of people believe that Arman Tsarukyan eventually will be a UFC champion. Had a main event with Mateusz Gamrot, that did not go his way, but he's back on the horse, still believes that he will be a force to be reckoned with in this division.
Great timing on that double leg.
Johnson gets up, he is back on the feet here. Johnson able to land inside with the left. Nice judo toss for him there. Oh, he lands another takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's gotta like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By feeding him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Tsarukyan's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but It just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Making all these shots count.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Johnson's in half guard.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Straight right, he misses. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Lands the kick to the body there. Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control, where he will have no shortage of options. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Second round, straight ahead.
You could tail that last round, but that's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready? You ready?
Round two here. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round one. Really had the wrestling. The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble check.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot, so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take the over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he doesn't do it again or something. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up with your words.
His misses are entertaining. Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left. This could be it. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Massive shot from the top.
Oh, there's another ground strike for good measure. Now the hammer fist here by Tsarukyan.
He passes to half guard.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Tsarukyan's back in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Tsarukyan is back in full mount. Oh, shade to the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that distance.
All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, folks, here we go with our next round, and in turn, oh, he lands the flying knee. Oh, that's a big right hand. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Single collar tie now. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Johnson's in half guard now. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back.
Keep that top position and work your elbows.
Big right hook there by the champ. Getting the mount here.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by DJ.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Relentless pressure from the top by Johnson. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Johnson gets the single leg takedown. Working out of the half guard here. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Tsarukyan. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Johnson. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensive.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Tsarukyan. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Get that foot right there. You're sucking wind right now. Don't worry about that. So is he. I need you to get back out there and grip.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on the bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Tsarukyan.
That was nasty.
No
Left hook, right hand.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Tsarukyan. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to... Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Now he's going full mount.
Johnson's in half guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by DJ.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Tsarukyan is right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in a half guard position on the mat.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Tsarukyan. And right into side control. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Nice.
Tsarukyan is right back to the full mount here. 20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go.
Great work last round. Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing. Keep breaking this guy down and keep changing up your strikes. You're
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice judo toss for him there. Ooh, going for a leg lock. Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
Working on to finish the heel hook. He's got to secure the legs and keep the hip past the knee if he wants to get a finish.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. All right, side control now. Tsarukyan is in half guard. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. Give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. All right, feet on the hips here. Final seconds of the fight. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-47, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of